welcome. Or should I say... Wait, how do you say hello in French? Wait, wait. Bonjour. Mon amis. Because it's time to finish this mystery. My name is Iris. You're on Interrogames for a fabulous mystery time. So I'd like you to buckle your seats. I'd like you to like the stream, okay? And I want you to give me a little chef's kiss into the wind so that I can actually finish this game today. Okay? Okay. Don't worry. Nancy Drew Shadow Ranch will happen in the future. Don't worry. And I will need a cowboy hat at that point in time. I assure you. 86% done. 86%.
To Scotland Yard, please.
Also, not me forgetting what the word bonjour was. That was something else. Oh, here he is. Wait, here's our guy. He's the guy. Okay, it's all coming back to me. He is the guy that... I don't think he's the murderer. I'm going to go on record and say that. He's not the murderer. He's just acting out the murderer's wishes. And he's got some mental health problems.
This man is not in good shape.
No. Look, he's balding. That's embarrassing. He's got lowered eyes. Wearing driving gloves. He's got a crumpled jacket. He looks like a fool.
He is worried and very tired. And other police have been hard on him.
I think he's thinking about the war. Remember when he got poisoned by mustard gas?
What do you want from me?
He knows it. Do you know who I am? Do you? No, he always introduces himself.
Good day, Mr. Cust. I am Hercule Poirot.
Ah, you're the detective.
Talk about the letters or ask. Let's not ask yet. Let's just have a conversation about how we're having a crazy time.
Yes, I am the person you have been sending the letters to.
I didn't write these letters. I've already said so.
Oh. Get him to admit that he has forgotten. But then I think Nina had the theory that this is a split personality situation. I don't think so. Let's just go with his idea of innocence.
Très bien. You did not hide these letters.
Très bien.
But the question remains, who did?
Probably one of my enemies. I have many.
From the war. Are you capable of killing? I don't think you're a murderer. Should we show a little bit of vulnerability? Open the door a little bit? Poirot totally does that. He picks favorites all the time in the books.
I do not believe that you are capable of murder, Mr. Cust.
I hope not.
See, he thinks that because of his lapse in mental fortitude that he could have done it, but he doesn't know. Insists on the fact that he enjoyed the war.
You suffered during the war.
It's true. I was wounded. I suffered. But the army was the only place I didn't feel inferior. No questions. Just orders to follow.
But ever since you were wounded, you have absences, bouts of amnesia.
And headaches.
Professor Clark treated you.
Yes, a few years ago he really helped me with my burned throat.
Get him to believe he is innocent. Accuse him of the murder. I know you guys want me to accuse him of murder. That's usually what I would do. That's typically what I would do. But not today.
Of course, you never considered killing a doctor who took such good care of you.
No, never.
It's going to... Oh, yeah. Say a witness saw him in the 3 towns, or ask him if he acknowledges going to the 3 towns. Oh, hey, Papa Klaus, welcome. Yeah, let's see if he thinks he was there.
Do you deny being at the scene of the crimes?
So? There was no harm in being there. It was only for my work.
You were seen at all the crime scenes.
Yes, I was. I travel a lot, but not for pleasure. I am terribly unwell in trains.
He doesn't like trains.
But I had to respect my engagements. My employer gave me very precise written instructions about the towns I had to visit.
Uh-oh.
Let's see. The company you claim to work for, Silky Legs, has never heard of you.
Silky Legs.
And as for these letters they sent you, they were written on your own typewriter.
The company sent me the typewriter when I started working for them.
Yes, but the letters were received afterwards.
It would appear that you typed them before sending them to yourself? Wait. What?
So it would appear that you typed them before sending them to yourself.
I don't remember.
Is this just a crazy guy?
God.
This can't just be a crazy guy.
I don't know what's happening to me. My head hurts terribly.
Is he gonna go beast mode on us? Oh dear. Is this just a mentally unwell man? Oh, that's not fun. It's not fun. And now he's shaking. I got 21 ego points for that interaction. So, yes, the letters told him where to go. So, if you're just now joining us, good luck. But yes, so I'm wondering, in my theory, he didn't write the letters himself. In my theory, someone else wrote them on the typewriter, then gave him the typewriter, then sent him the letters, and was like feeding them to him. So then maybe we could find the rest of the letters. Whoever owns the rest of the letters has him. Because the weirdest thing is that someone destroyed the evidence of his medical records. Not just the murdered people, but the medical records. So someone had something on him. I don't think this is just amnesia. I think that somebody's got dirt on this man. What am I supposed to do? Should I just leave? I gotta go.
I am not going to leave before having finished questioning him.
Well, I'm done, Poirot. I'm done. Fine, we'll talk again.
He is in no state to reply.
We're gonna look.
He's prey to a terrible anxiety. Is it remorse? Or simply the pressure of the questioning and the train journey?
That's me at my desk at my corporate job. You find me? This is how you find me daily. Although he's got pretty good posture. I'm working on my posture.
He is prey to a terrible anxiety. Is it remorse? Or simply the pressure of the questioning and the train journey?
All right, Poirot. What would you have me do, my man?
I am not going to...
Okay. You want me to look at the light bulb? You want me to... I can't put something together yet. Can I give him something? Here you go. That's embarrassing. Here you go. That's embarrassing. Here you go. Oh, he's giving him cough syrup. Oh, he's giving him the opiate.
It will help you.
Oh, no, I'm not shaking from the cold in the corporate office. I'm shaking from the... I'm whacking out, yo.
I think I'll be fine.
But also it's freezing.
Cust. Look at me. You know very well that you committed these murders?
Yes, I know.
What?
But I'm not wrong in saying that you do not know why you committed them.
No, I don't.
Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? This is it? No. No. No!
Let us leave Cust alone.
And what conclusions have you drawn?
Plenty.
He's not guilty.
It might help us to understand him a little better.
I know he's not guilty.
Let us now try and get our brain cells to work.
Oh, but this is not... I don't believe it. What do we know about his health? Yeah, he's got a problem. He suffers from absences. He's mentally and physically weak. Same. Are there any clues that do not support his guilt? I don't think he's got motive. Yeah, no motive. Okay, there's the newspaper problem. He says he didn't write the letters. He had blood on him. You would expect a murderer to keep newspaper articles about all his crimes, but his collection starts in Churston. And he doesn't recognize Poirot. And he saw... No. Or it's either... I'm just going to go with the newspaper thing. No? Okay. Then it's the behind and the blood spurt thing. Nope. Okay. I'm telling you, he doesn't have a reason to kill him. He doesn't have a reason. What? This is what happened last time. Oh my gosh. This has to be it. Oh, it's a declaration. So do we not trust it because he said it? What? Oh. It's the blood direction plus the placement of the blood. Okay. Oh, so we have to pair them off, maybe. I get it. So maybe yes, there are other clues. But we're just not ready for it. Oh, and look, in the background, it's showing the specific... Are you telling me the background has been giving me clues this whole time? Wait a second. He didn't have a reason to kill him. This is the Churston murder, I think. Or no, this is Bexel by the Sea. Yeah, Poirot actually, when he's consulting his little brain cells, his little gray cells, he's just like randomly piecing information together. He actually has no process. That's why so many people die on his watch. He had no reason. He didn't recognize him. Sure, we'll go with Nina's theory. He doesn't recognize him. That's sus. And the newspaper. Several details which show that Cust is not guilty. I'm telling you. Hey, Cody, welcome. Can we say without a shadow of a doubt that he is guilty? No. But, oh. Dude, I'm telling you he's not guilty. I've been committed to this theory.
I don't see any clearer than before. This is worse.
This is
There is
worse.
one point, Twilight. C'est curieux. Cust admits that he killed, but he does not know why.
Yeah.
What did Dr. Thompson say? Even if Cust killed while in an altered state, it still must have been his deepest desire. He must have had
Always
a motive.
need motive. Yes.
Let's keep it simple. Never mind his motive. He confessed.
But you see, he can confess to anything and everything.
True.
He denied the murders and then confessed to them.
Yeah.
He confirmed that he never typed the letters. Then, with great ease, I managed to get him say quite the
He
opposite.
is impressionable.
Come on, he behaved like a guilty man. He lied to his landlady.
Because deep down, he believes himself guilty. From the papers, he noticed that he had always been at the scene of the crimes. He must think that he killed and then simply forgot what he had done.
How can you be so sure?
Let us look at his psychological profile. You will understand my point of view.
I did not know what
Let us
that
now
French phrase
try
was
and
he
get
said.
our brain cells to work.
He said it is something. It was a C word. C-E-I-U-R. I don't remember. There was an X in there. Hi, Emily. Welcome. You know I had to throw a Tuesday stream in there. You know I had to shake it up. Is Cust clever? No, this guy's dumb. He doesn't like trains. Just follow orders. Yeah, he's a grunt worker. He follows orders. Killed when the street was packed with people. That's rather bold. He's not self-confident. He's stupid. I'm sorry. I have to respect my engagement. So, like, he commits to the schedule? No. He's hesitant and shy. He's easy. Dude, I got this guy figured out. Man seduced Betty. No. No. He's not the sort of man you'd notice. Oof. Without charms. That's a nice way to say it. Maybe the murderer likes trains. No, we know he does not like trains. Jab on him. This cannot be. He's cold, but no, he's worked up. Oh, he is cold. Okay, never mind. I was on a roll. Is he generous? Nope. He's stingy with his pencils. That's right, the evidence is stacking up, ladies and gentlemen.
You see? Cust's character is quite the opposite of the murderer's.
But if he's a madman, can we really talk about his character?
You know very well that our murderer does not behave like a psychopath. Apart from the signature, there is no ritual repetition in the choice of victims.
Very well, you're right as always. So we have no confession, no culprit, no suspects, nothing. And all that after 2 months of inquiry.
We have a false confession.
What should I do?
Have faith. Just give me 24 hours.
Okay, guys, 24 hours. 24 hours. Does anyone know what the number 24 is in French? Nope. Me either. That was a bit of a leap of logic, wasn't it, about the pencils? Because he shaves his pencils down to the bottom to use them. So obviously that means he can't be generous. Because if you're, you know, stingy with yourself, of course you're going to be stingy with other people. It only makes sense.
To White Heaven, please.
White Heaven. We're having a crazy time.
Cust's arrest is a great success for you, Poirot. It's all clear now, except maybe one or two details.
Details. Ah, mon ami. The devil is in the detail, as we say.
Excuse me?
Patience, Hastings. Everything will be clear once our guests arrive. Best be prepared. Slip a revolver into your pocket before they do.
A revolver? But Poirot, what are you afraid of?
Trust me. It is important you carry a weapon for this meeting. I will lend you mine.
Papa Poirot, why
What
don't
about
you
telling
have
me
the
what
weapon?
you have in mind?
Surtout pas. You wouldn't be able to play your role. Wait one moment, I will bring you my weapon.
We're getting lots of French phrases I don't know this time. Bring the revolver to Hastings. I'm gonna shoot Hastings. Hold on. Let's go find it. I'm gonna look at the mirror first, though. Is this Nancy Drew with a gun all over again? Who do we think it is? Who is it? It's gotta be the game hunter, right? It's gotta be him because his brother was the doctor. But then I
the
think
white
that
ammunition are blank cartridges. The others are real bullets.
are we gonna put blanks in it or are we gonna put real bullets? Wait, he said the white are blanks? Wait, which are blanks?
I have to choose the type of bullets to load.
Wait, he said the white? Which are white? They're what? Wait. Oh, crap.
The revolver is loaded with blancs.
Oh.
I still have time to choose real bullets.
It's loaded with blancs. Okay, Hastings. I'm gonna give this to you. Because I think we're just gonna scare somebody. We're not gonna shoot anybody. We're gonna shoot them, but with a blank. And I don't think a blank hurts, right? A blank just, like, creates a flashbang. Ha! Okay. Here, my dude, take this gun.
Me what you have in mind?
No.
You wouldn't.
No. Take my gun. Here you go.
Voila, I entrust you with my weapon. It has hardly been used. It is almost new.
Only killed a couple people, he says. Oh, Poirot. Pick up the phone, my dude. Go a little faster.
Chief Inspector, is that you?
Yes. Sorry, but we haven't found anything.
Have you checked the typewriter?
And the packaging, the letter, and the ribbon reel. We've only found prints left by Cust and his landlady.
Well, never mind. I shall make do.
So, are you still going to hold your meeting?
Yes.
Of course, Chief Inspector. I can hear my guest coming up the stairs.
Oh, but I think David Tennant Man might have some part in it because he's like he's like an
Since
attorney
Cust's
or
arrest,
something.
I thought it was all done and dusted. Miss Gray formally identified him, as well as Miss Barnard.
Oh.
Yes, and the stockings he saw drove the same brand as the ones found at my aunt's.
This is all true. However, a case is not closed if some questions remain open. And one question is, why did the murderer send me his letters? Why did he challenge me, Hercule Poirot?
Perhaps he wanted to play with you, to taunt you.
Xenophobia? Maybe he didn't like you because you're foreign.
Too
I
spicy
may be
for,
wrong, but
The murderer.
maybe by provoking you, he was looking for glory.
Ooh.
All these theories should be studied. Let us now try and get our brain cells to work.
The idea of someone being discriminated against because they're Belgian is... It just makes me giggle a little bit, even though I know it's real. In the books, they make fun of him for being Belgian, but... I mean, what did the Belgians do to you? You know? Like, they invented French fries. That's pretty good. Why did the murderer make a mistake? Ooh, the murderer challenged Poirot because he has an inferiority complex. I do think he wanted attention. The late arrival saved the murderer. Oh, so maybe it was intentional. Belgian waffles? Thank you, Emily. See, the evidence is stacking up. Plus, you don't want to mess with the Belgians. You know, I'm pretty sure they have, like, a lot of nuclear weapons. Like, a lot. Google it. Kind of scary. If Poirot's mad at you, it's not looking great. I'm just gonna guess, aren't I? I think he did it for glory, but I don't, maybe that's not what we're talking about. We're just talking about the envelope right now. So he always, there we go. The mistake is intentional. So he always warned him, but the lateness was intentional. Why did he send the letters? For glory, for sure. Oh. Because he hated Belgians. Because he has an inferiority complex? No. Did he... The body was still warm. Poirot's address is not very well known. What would that... Okay. Why does that matter?
Is everything clear now?
You might like to explain your reasoning again.
Thanks,
Of course.
Hastings.
First of all, remember that the murderer made it a rule to always post his letter before the murder. He never digressed from that rule. However, in Churston, he encountered a problem.
Wait, I get
The
it.
village has only 500 inhabitants.
Uh-huh.
With advance warning, it would be easy to arrest him.
If it's at
Therefore,
Scotland
the murderer
Yard,
delayed his
they would have
letter
still delivered
deliberately
it.
with the wrong address. The plan wouldn't have worked if he'd sent it to Scotland Yard or the papers because everybody knows their addresses. The mistake would have been corrected and the letter would have been on time. That is why the murderer chose me as the recipient.
Because for his plan to succeed, it was necessary for at least one of the letters to have a wrong address and get lost. It was
Or
very
he could have just
cunning.
picked another town, but okay.
Absolument. It is a very subtle plan. It matches the profile we have drawn up of him perfectly. That of an intelligent, daring and calculating murderer.
But that's not how you describe Cust.
Exactly.
You are quite right,
He's gotten
mademoiselle.
shaved.
Like you, I find
Look,
it
the
hard
guy
to
looks
believe that
better.
This dull character is the clever murderer we are looking for.
Do madmen... I mean, if he's mad,
This is
he
Nina's
might
theory.
have two very different sides.
Nope, that's the red
No
herring.
doubt. But the murderer is not mad. All the specialists agree that he does not have the profile of a psychopath.
We've talked to
But
doctors.
if Cust is not guilty, how do you explain his presence at the scene of the crimes?
Mr. Clark, the answer to your question is in the medical records of your brother's patients. Documents which Cust most certainly did not have access to.
This is a
Let us
smoking
now
gun.
try and get our brain cells to work.
Look, okay. That guy, David Tennant, he's clean shaven now. That did not happen before. That did not happen before. What do we know about him? He's easily influenced. He was wounded during the war. He's not been the same in the head. We know a lot of things about him. Yeah, he's wounded and he's easily influenced. He was at the crime scene because... Oh, he wanted to see the crime scenes. Wait a second. Oh, that's right, Eva. Okay, I remember David Tennant did come to the office and he talked to us about how he wanted to murder his fiance, and now he's sleeping better about it because we, like, affirmed his weird dreams. Dude, I don't know. It's not at the medical records. Maybe he wanted to swim. Okay, it's not the swim trunks. He wanted to see the crime scenes is a very interesting observation. So was he like, what's it called? Oh gosh, it's like something tourism where like something bad happens and then you immediately go to the place where the thing that's bad happened. Say it's a coincidence and he likes to go by train. Huh. Okay, I'm not doing so well. Okay, fine. Maybe it's something to do with the train. And we gotta get our little brain cells to work. My word. This is called the process of elimination. It is very sophisticated and... Ah, perfect. This has nothing to do with his presence. Wait, I didn't read it!
Dr. Clark's patient's records provided a very useful list of potential victims, sorted by alphabetical order. The killer definitely used it, explaining the fact that all the victims were former patients of the doctor. It is this fact that clears Cust once and for all, because he never had access to these records. So how did he happen to be at the scene of the crimes? Either the murderer sent him there, or Cust was following him closely. Cust's highly suggestible nature leads us to the second hypothesis. The murderer was manipulating him. He systematically sent Cust to the towns where he was going to strike, so that the suspicion would land on the poor man's shoulder.
That's
Brilliant.
evil. What sort of killer could have such a plan? And what would he gain from 3 completely different murders?
Indeed, it seems unlikely that the same murderer committed all the crimes. What should we take from that?
That it wasn't the same person. Wait. Okay, yes. Yes. Wait. That's right. Okay, because this all goes back to the beginning. That it's gonna look like a crime spree, but they're all independently motivated. So then it could be like a copycat here or a copycat there. Or, oh. There are 3 murderers. I do think there's only one specifically he cared about. I think he wanted to kill his brother, right?
Just one murder was of benefit to the murderer. The others were just diversions. On reflection, there is only one conclusion. The murderer killed once out of interest, and twice to divert our attention.
Oh, he did kill the other people.
This reasoning points at 2 potential culprits.
Franklin Clark.
Donald Fraser?
Yes,
They're like
mademoiselle.
the
That's good
men?
thinking. Mr. Fraser may have killed Betty out of jealousy. Mr. Clark may have killed his brother in order to inherit his large fortune. Both have a motive.
But Donald did not have access to Dr. Clark's records.
Please allow me to disagree with you, mademoiselle.
Yeah, because he works at like the attorney's office or something. Yeah, his
He
firm.
works for Court and Brunskill, one of whose clients was Sir Carmichael.
Yeah.
It doesn't prove that I went to Comeside.
You could have done it. And you may have used the opportunity to take a look at Sir Carmichael's
Like a little
records.
peek-see.
You think I'm guilty?
You or Mr. Franklin Clark?
That's ridiculous.
Both of you have a
Oh,
motive.
so he's not saying both of them
The
did it. He
question
said
is,
one of them
which
did.
of you
Oh, okay.
has the profile that most resembles the murderer?
It's Franklin! Right? It's gotta be
Let us
Franklin.
now try and get our brain cells to work.
Although this guy tried to make himself sympathetic by coming to us with the dream thing, which could have totally been a diversion. Is Donald clever? Place your bets. You think, oh, wait a second. We're gonna actually place our bets. Okay, here we go, guys. We're gonna start a poll. So, who did it? Yeah, did they both like trains? That's a big one. So, Donald, David Tennant, or, what's the other dude's name? Franklin. Old. Okay, here you go. Who do we think did it? Or I guess if it's someone else, you can guess that. If you think it's someone else. So we'll just let that run. We'll let that run. And then you get bragging rights if you're right. I think the locomotive did it. Okay. Is Donald sure of himself? I don't think so. No, I don't think he is. He's also easy to influence. Okay. But Donald could be putting on an act. Is he a seducer? Well, this is, women seem to like him. That's different than being a seducer. All right, guys. Does Donald like trains? This is the real one. Sleep on the train. I like trains. He does like trains. The evidence is mounting. That's pretty damning. Is he cold? No, I don't think so. I think he's a hot-headed. Okay, looks like we're leaning towards Franklin here in the chat. But is he too obvious? I don't know. Don't know.
Ladies and gentlemen, Donald may share many character traits with the murderer, but he does not have his cold indifference. He has a temper.
Yeah.
It is hard to imagine him planning anything. Also, jealousy is his motive, and crimes of passion are rarely planned.
It's hard to imagine him planning
To be
anything.
subjected to the same scrutiny.
Yes.
Absolument, Mr. Clark.
Absolument. Let's go.
Let's now try and get our brain cells to work.
We're doing so well, guys. Is Franklin clever? Oh gosh. Trying to read that tiny text. Oh, he's a good student. Sure. Maybe he's still a good student. He could be dumb in his old age. He's definitely self-confident. Sweet talker. Seducer. Just like being into a lady is being a seducer. And he likes trains. He's even got a book about trains. It's not looking good, Franklin. Not looking good. Oh, he says you're a real cold-blooded guy. Is he generous? Yep. Is this the character that Poirot said was virile? That should
As
be
you have all
illegal.
seen, there is a disturbing similarity between Mr. Clark's profile and that of the killer. In actual fact, it is exactly the same.
Mr. Poirot, your psychological studies are interesting, but your conclusions do not add up. Why would I have wished my brother's death? The inheritance is lawfully mine. I just have to wait.
You wanted his woman.
You had to act quickly.
Dora Gray bothered him, or Franklin was impatient.
Because you are incapable of waiting.
Really? Well, I am no murderer. You presented him as being a cold and patient schemer.
Certes, normalement. But Lady Clark's imminent death precipitated events. Mademoiselle, although you haven't been telling the truth, there is no doubt in my mind that you would have found a way to marry Sir Carmichael.
So then the
after Lady
inheritance would
Clark's
not
death.
have gone to him. It would have
For
gone
you,
to his
Mr.
young
Clark, It
wife.
was a disaster. If Miss Gray had children by your brother, you would not have inherited a thing. You realized the danger after reading several letters from Comside, especially one in which your brother
Oh,
opened
that's
his heart
right.
to
She
you.
said
So you hurried home from China.
they told him she was dying.
And you took action. In truth, Cust was no more than a puppet manipulated by the real culprit. You, Mr. Clark.
Such an imagination, Mr. Poirot. In fact, nobody manipulated Cust. The famous instructions he received by post. He wrote them on the typewriter. We know that for sure.
Oh no. You know perfectly well.
You
That
did
is
them
not true.
before.
Eh bien voilà.
I know it.
Light has now been shed on the ABC murders.
Your theories are ingenious, but you haven't any proof.
One point to him. For the moment, I have no material proof. Either I admit to it, or I bluff.
I admit to it or I bluff. invent an item of proof found in the tobacco shop, lie about fingerprints found in the typewriter, or say that proof is going to be easy to find. Oh no. I think he knows that he cleaned the typewriter, right? I feel like he's gonna call my bluff. But he feels confident, I think, that he cleaned everything up. So if I say proof is gonna be easy to find, he's gonna be like, no, it's not. I'm just gonna do those.
One thing proves it. A carton of Place cigarettes you stole from Mrs. Asher and found at your own.
Oh, that is not believable.
You have nothing on me. You're bluffing, Mr. Poirot. Come on, Thora, there's nothing for us to do here.
Don't touch me.
Thora!
I understand why you never wanted to lend me your new typewriter, and why you were searching through your brother's things, and the hole you dug on the moors.
This was always gonna happen.
What did you hide there? The knife you used to kill your brother?
All right. Well played. I lose.
All right, well played. I lose. The jig is up, I guess.
Don't come near me! I'll never let you take me, Mr. Poirot.
It's a blank. I gave him blanks.
I'm sorry, Mr. Clark, there is no easy death for you. I expected a reaction, so I used blanks.
I thought he was gonna kill
I'm sorry,
Hastings.
mademoiselle, but your second chance has been lost. Franklin Clark will never inherit his brother's fortune.
That was so quick. That was so fast. Yeah, why did we blame her for this murder? That was, well, I guess situationally, yes. She is the reason why he wouldn't get an inheritance.
Disappointed
But
at
still.
having missed the chance to become Lady Clark, Thora Grey left England.
Oh.
Donald
we
Fraser
wrapping
and
this up?
Megan Barnard married.
Just wrapping it up.
On Poirot's recommendation, Mary Drower started to work for Lady Clark. The elderly lady's condition suddenly took a turn for the better.
But was she being
And a
poisoned?
few months later, to Dr. Logan's great surprise, she was back on her feet again. According to this eminent physician, it appears to be an extremely rare case of spontaneous remission. Lady Clark has
What?
enjoyed very good health ever since.
I didn't see that coming.
Journal of an Innocent. The incredible story of ABC. As for A.B. Cust, after being advised by Poirot, he made a great deal of money by selling his story to the press. And as for me, and with business booming, the Black Swan has become the #1 tourist attraction in the whole of Yorkshire, even more popular than York Minster.
What's the Black Swan again? Is that the hotel? I don't even know what business this man is in. What? I think she was being poisoned, and so then the cancer disappeared. Wow, okay. We just wrapped it up, so we probably could have pushed through the other night, but then it would have been like 1 a.m. Wow. Well, don't leave now, okay? Stick around, because there's an extra super secret stream. That's right, extra super secret stream is happening right after this stream, okay? So don't leave. If you're listening to me and you've fallen asleep, that's fine, because you're going to be whisked away. You're going to be instantly redirected, hopefully, to the super secret stream in which we play blueprints. That's right. So I'm just going to chat about this mystery for a moment here, but afterwards I will make the super I'm really just committing. I will make that one public. So if it doesn't redirect you, you should be able to go to the main channel. But oh my goodness, what just happened? It was both everything I expected and nothing. I did enjoy There was a lot of like weird sticking points in the story, such as like liking trains is evil and like we're having a crazy time. I enjoyed Poirot being Belgian the whole time. It was amazing. I love him very, very much, obviously. Should I just leave him up for the blueprint stream? I might just leave him up. Yeah, we're gonna leave David Suchet up. Just for the real ones. But I think I want to read this book to kind of see, maybe I can report back to you guys on if, you know, did it follow it closely? Did it not? Was there anything missing? I liked that they kind of kept us in the dark. I was not certain until the very end what was actually going to happen. I kept thinking they were going to like pull a fast one on me. I loved that they did the little thing where they showed the murderer at the beginning. Murderer. And it wasn't actually him. Very cool. Very cool. There was a little bit of fuss with like the navigation, not my favorite. And I mean, some of the puzzles were really cool. I loved the map, but some of them were also not very hard. So I have great hopes. Maybe another one in this series will improve upon what this one did. Oh, they did this during COVID? Okay. Well, maybe they're gonna do more. I thought this game came out in like 2016. Anyway, I feel like there's gonna be more in the series, or that there are others. Well, I'll have to take a look and see. Oh, we could have played this in French. Oh, that would have been fun. That would have been fun. All right. Wait, the uncle has a great mustache? Which uncle, Eva? Was that the character that we just sent to prison? Wait a second. I need to know. Okay. I'm gonna have to look into the newest one, because now you've got me intrigued. Okay, Emily says the other games are good. All right. This is giving me hope. Because I liked it. I thought they did a great job. Whoever the voice actor for Poirot was incredible. I loved, like, everything about him. I loved that he had just some really iconic lines that I will probably be saying for my whole life. Like, you're gonna hear, we're having a crazy time forever. Oh, the uncle in Blueprints has a mustache. Oh, I should always know you're thinking Blueprints, Eva. Me as well. So anyway, with that fabulous segue, I don't know if that was helpful to anyone, that wrap up. Those were just some of my stream of consciousness straight to you, free of charge. So let us all join one another in just a moment in the super secret stream, okay? But make sure to like this one, and then we're gonna jump. All right? See ya in 2 seconds.